Hi everybody, it's Diane and her inadequate technology skills back again. Let's see if today's video will go better than the previous one. I hope you're not tired of these little collage Twinchies I've been making lately, because that's what we're doing. So I have more cards, I sanded off. These are memory game cards and more people off the internet. You probably don't know who that is. Very pretty Louise Brooks. And I have a couple magazines. That's neat. Isn't that cool, Ed? This is a newer one. Yeah, December 2022. It's as new as you could possibly get at the moment. Yeah, I should be looking for words too while I'm doing this, shouldn't I? That's cool. Should put that in my magazine journal or something, shouldn't I? Think about that. No. Oh, there's. But wait, there's more. Not to do a 2-page spread in my magazine journal. I should mark that, shouldn't I? Okay. I should just nix this video and do that stuff, huh? That's a little interesting. Interesting ad, isn't it? I think. I don't know that much about her. I'm not sure if she made any talking pictures. I don't know. I didn't do my homework. That looks good. Okay. Alright, what about this? Echoes of the regal past. I will have to edit that. Who do we want it with, though? Maybe... Well, okay. Okay, we're gonna have to cut that down and cut out the other word there I don't want. That's kind of ironic. Alright, when I come back, I will pause somewhere along here. There's a picture of her with pearls like that. Sort of weird. Well, you know, you could sure tell a difference. That other AD I've been using, the date is off. Okay, 1998. This does look real different, don't you think? A lot more modern. I'm living in the future. I don't think I like it either. Would you ever guess that's a a hubcap, or whatever you call it. Alright, crooked as it is, that's good enough start with that one. Alright, who do you want to do next? Oh, I don't know. We'll just pick the next one in line. I bet you know who that is, even if you do not recognize him. Think about it. It's Charlie Chaplin. And everyone's going, "You're kidding!" That's him without his tramp makeup on. And costume, whatever you want to call it. No, I'm not kidding. Okay. Now, if you've not done Christmas shopping, if this airs before Christmas, you could buy somebody a broccoli Christmas ornament. I don't even know what to say to that. Wow, they actually stumped Diane. She doesn't know what to say. That's hard to do. They're playing a new game, Stump Diane. Look. Wow, look at that. I think they stumped her again. That's interesting. I like that. Très elegant, eh? Wow. That's pretty cool. Lost on there. That's cool. Cool, man. Well, Charles, I don't see a little accessory thing for him. This is neat. Post, pillar, column. I don't know what you call it. It's a column, I guess. That would look good with this and that. Okay. Well, okay, we'll have two going. Do you know who this is? You should know the guy. That's Rudolph Valentino with, it's Nita is the girl's name. Wouldn't you think that's Nita? But I actually heard it pronounced online by someone I would think knows what they're talking about, and they're saying Nita. So I don't know. Nita Naldi, and that's from the movie Cobra. She usually played vampy, seductress type roles, as maybe you can guess. She's really good. I thought she was good. instinct. All right, let's go back to 1998. Maybe that'll be more helpful. Autonomy. I was using this magazine in the last one. This girl's hair. What do you think, you know, like Lillian Gish would think of her hair? She'd be making videos criticizing girls' hair, right? Instead of light fixtures. Alright, does this do anything for any of these? It is artwork on a wall. Maybe that's Viola Dana. She supposedly, Buster Keaton dated her for a while before he was married the first time. I don't know how true that is, but they were definitely friends. That's nice. Alright, as long as we're here, that's Lillian Gish. And then, if you know Buster Keaton, you know who that is. That's Sybil Seeley. That's one of his leading ladies. And that's from the movie The Scarecrow. That's a publicity still from it. That I actually have the whole picture up on my wall. Buster's in it too. It's over there. If I could cut this out more, because I don't really like the green background, but what does that look like with her? And a candlestick with Nita and Rudy. Don't you think N-I-T-A is Nita? Like Juanita? Of course, I suppose names are pronounced differently. It doesn't necessarily mean the way it's spelled doesn't necessarily mean the way it's pronounced, right? Still not find anything for him. Yeah, we noticed. You don't have to tell us that. We noticed. How about excellence? I kind of like that for Lillian. Alright, she has a word. Every stone tells a story. A tale of a place far away. Okay. That's something I ever really thought about. Okay. Well, alright, what about these leaves here for Vi? It is trickier when you have more than one going. I'm sort of like not looking for Charlie for stuff to match him now. Well, then stop it. Nothing for Sybil either. Or is it Siebel? No, I'm kidding. Don't you think it's pronounced Sybil? So did anybody run out and buy an old memory game so they can make these cards? I'd be willing to bet no. Or maybe you have some. I will say those Christmas ornaments I made turned out pretty cute. I was thinking of making some full-size ones, but I just haven't done that yet. I've been too busy not finding things for these collages here. Get the impression that was a popular decor item. Isn't that what the Brady Bunch have on their credenza by the stairs? Well, your mind jumps around, Diane. She could go from Charlie Chaplin to the Brady Bunch in 1 nanosecond. What a talent. Not everybody can do that, you know. Well, I'm going to have to take up singing lessons or something to fill these gaps here when I'm not finding stuff on camera, right? Alright, I'm going to give it about 10 more seconds. And then I'll pause and do this by myself. And then how about I'll come back and paint a little bit with you guys. Give you something to look at, right? Okay, I'm going to try to find stuff for these and then we'll come back and paint. Hang on. Okay, they're done. They need paint. But before we start that, that's Lulu. Not a bad profile, huh? And then just to prove with the pearl pictures I was talking about. Pretty cool, huh? Those are from 1928. Okay, I remembered. Are we impressed? I kind of am. Alright, where's my good brush? I don't see it. I must have washed it and left it somewhere. Oh, like in the pen mug. No, Diane, it's a pen mug, not a brush mug. Okay, I did bring up bronze because of this. I'm so impressed they can make paint that looks metallic. I think that's really cool. How do they do it? Alright, is that enough? Well, I think the black around him is a little much. Okay. We'll say okay for now with that. Alright, Lillian, she went the Christmas route because I like that tree on the side. And then as I was trying to find something else for her, those little bottle brush trees caught my eye. And I'm not overly thrilled with the color, but I like the size, I like the shape, so. I don't know, do we want to just go mono with her, go white? Or should I add a little blue? Or like a teal? maybe just like a touch. I didn't bring up a darker blue. Alright, that's fine. Do you think the color is okay? Can you guys see that? Are we filming? Yeah, I'm about to give up on technology. My internet isn't working today. I will say, if I can be a bit of a serious, negative Nelly for a minute. If you're not a big technology person, it does make life a little difficult nowadays, It's kind of not fair. And actually, if it wasn't for my husband, I think I'd be in big trouble. Oh, look how that lines up right there. Isn't that cool? I didn't even notice. I was gluing it. Wow. See, what I lack in technology, I make up in what? In lining stuff up. Okay. Well, Louise, and I found this is actually a garland for, I guess, like a Christmas tree, but whatever you want for it. But I thought it was reminiscent of the pearl business I just showed you. Hello, paint. Okay. This one too, in that same file. I just needed something to fill in this corner, and I grabbed that. It's kind of light, but yeah, it's okay. And then once I put the candle on it, I was thinking, oh, it kind of looks like a tablecloth. I didn't plan that out either. Well, what about a touch of bronze? Just a touch. Because of the color. This is another garland thing. Actually, if I can get in there, I'd like to darken that middle area up. Alright, let's see if we can't do that. See, if you have a good brush, as opposed to a crummy brush, you can use the point, and you don't have to keep changing brushes and getting a smaller one. And get a smaller one, something like that. Okay, I like that better. Alright, is that enough for them? Yeah, I don't think they're paying too much attention to what I'm doing anyway. What about a little white in this area so we don't have this corner here? That's pretty good. Alright. Sybil. Sybil got colors. Isn't she fun? And I like what I found for her saying. She had spunk. Well, I didn't bring up red. I didn't think I really wanted that. And I don't know if that would make this look too Christmassy. I didn't want that at all. Yeah, it's funny the phrases and stuff you can find, and if you actually take time to read magazine ads. I think I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, I think I got everybody. I have to let these dry. I have to varnish. I have to back the backs. I have to clean up paint. And then I'll come back and let you see them. Hang on. Okay, I think I'm done. Here's Lillian. And then doesn't that look pinkish? I don't know. The varnish did something to it, the Mod Podge. It's okay. But it was all white, right? I don't know. Louise. It's nice. Viola. Rudy, and I'll say Ms. Naldi. Sybil. And I did add a little pink and red up there. Go back and look. There was really nothing up there, so I think that looks better. And then Charlie. Are we glaring, I imagine? Okay, well, thanks for watching another video, folks. Have a good day out there.